Okay. I did not know my live chat started before I actually started the live. Hi, Rashima. I was like in the background. I literally had to distill my house. And if you don't know what that means, like when you have a puppy and they pee everywhere, you have to like have something that doesn't like smell like that deters their pee smell from being everywhere. So I literally had to distill my house, which means you take vinegar and have to clean the entire thing with vinegar so that it can neutralize the smell of his urine in my house. I don't know where, I couldn't figure out where he peed. But if he pees one time in a house, the whole house smells like pee. But then I realized where the pee smell was coming from. It came from in his bathroom under his kennel. Not that he peed under his kennel. He just has a way of, and on the wall. He has a way of, look, I'm going to tell you about my dog. What did I say? What is my saying? I'm just trying to say, what is my saying? Do not poop in your pumpkin pie, right? Don't pee in it either. So whenever he pees and poops in his kennel, and he only does it because he's trying to get out of it. Because if I have to clean his kennel, then he gets out. That's his idea, at least. So I have to clean and, distill his kennel. And I'm sorry, right now, I've been having acne. I don't know why I'm having acne problems. Like, I never had acne problems. My whole life, I've never had acne until I was older. Shit don't make no sense. But moving right along. It is me, my life, and I'm living it. So I have to let him out of the kennel to clean his kennel up. That is what he's looking forward to. He thinks if I let him out of his kennel to clean his kennel up, then he'll get food. Hold on, baby. I already fed you, so all I gotta do is the clean up part. But he peed and pooped in it. I fell asleep for 45 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie. 45 minutes. A 45-minute nap. This dog, by the time I get back to his kennel, he's already peed in it, pooped in it. I took him out for a walk before I fell asleep. Like literally minutes before I fell asleep. I feel like when 4:04 on the clock, I feel like when I lock him up to go to sleep or go to bed, he like literally pees and poops in his kennel, like pushes it out. My dog, when he goes like literal, like on a real pee and poop, he poops and pees a lot. And this is why I'm telling you this. There's a reason why I'm telling you this, and I have a reason why I'm telling you this. Because it actually, 4:44 on the clock, pertains to real life. I'm going to tell you. I'm telling you why I'm like, this pertains to real life and how this means it pertains to that. "45 minutes. I was asleep, taking a nap. I even, when I hung up earlier, I missed my meeting. I was like, okay, I'm about to, and I don't know what I was doing because I signed into it. Maybe they signed in too, and saw me just sitting, like I was just sitting here like this snoring. 45 minutes. Maybe that's snoring because I don't normally snore in my sleep. But I woke up 45 minutes later. But at the same time, this same dog, if I let him lay in my bed with me and have his way, he can go 8 hours, 6:06 on the clock without using the restroom. He will sleep from 8 at night. He will not pee from 8 at night to 8 in the morning. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's driving me nuts. So on to my reading. So this is a reading day, y'all. As crazy as it sounds, and the reason why this is relevant is when a person, my dog, is entirely too attached to something, it can, even though it's doing it out of love, it can create more havoc than good. So if you're wondering if that person can come back or will come back, maybe your attachment, you need to do some cord cutting because your attachment to that person is creating more havoc than good. And that is the point of my story. As long as it was, I love my dog and my dog loved me. But he has an attachment to me. He tries to create this lock that I can't get out of. And if I got to go to the grocery store for food, even if it's to buy him dog food, or even if it's to buy myself some food, he will poop and pee in his kennel and do like ugly things. Like people tend to do. Like you get so angry because he doesn't call within 30 minutes of your last phone call. It kind of happens like that. To like try to interlock yourself with somebody, it's just ridiculous. Hi, how are you, sweet? Yes, you can have a question. But if you keep trying to interlock or integrate yourself with someone, let me tell you something. There's a difference between being their mama and being a girlfriend. The reason why they've even invited you into their life is because they liked you in the first place. You were already in there. But then, like your mind said, he didn't call me within 30 minutes. Let me call him back. I mean, have you seen Medea's family reunion? That guy went crazy just because the girl didn't answer her phone. And the girl was really trying to do everything she could to avoid his madness and still stay with him and still couldn't have it. I couldn't deal with it. You know what? Thank you so much for your respect. I appreciate your respect as well. No current communication. I'm gonna tell you something you don't like, but I'm gonna tell you something that you should like as well. I can pull these cards and they're gonna tell you the same thing. You want to hear from the cards? You want to hear from me? You can ask it. This is Logic Tarot. The thing is, if there's currently no contact, that means that they have a lot of their own other stuff going on. Even if it's another somebody else. However, and no contact doesn't mean this is bullshit. There's no female in this world that wants another female in his life while she's in there, so that there's no competition. So apparently that person sees you as competition. That's the good part. 11, 22, 1, 1 in the room. And they say that, but there's more than that here. Like I said, another female don't want another female in the same relationship. Involved in their relationship. It's not you. Death card. So he has to let you go in order to appease this other female. It's not you. He the one riding this stupid ass horse. Why he dead anyway? Dead meat. Because he didn't choose you. Let him go to his green ass grass that he thought was better. I never read it like that before, but let him go to his green ass grass that he thought was better. That's dead meat. For real. Hi, Patricia. How you doing? Hierophant. Because he already promised himself to you. You know what? This is what this means. He already promised himself to you. So he in trouble anyway. Because he shouldn't have went against it. I never read it like that before. Death card, then the Hierophant. He promised himself to you. Like when he said what he said, and I'll put it right here. When he said what he said, when he said it out his mouth, that was like a guarantee. Or when he saw, if y'all are married or have children, I mean, for real. He can go wherever he want to go with the Nine of Swords. But not with the Death card next to the Hierophant. There ain't nothing he can do. All thing he can do is provide. And get yourself on child support if y'all have children. Oh, shit. That's what I see. Only thing he can do after he just went out and tried to find some green grass somewhere. How are you? I'm doing well. Can I be added to the list? You are on the list. Just the way to add yourself to the list is put your question in the chat box. Like, for real. Magician trying to manifest another she. I ain't gonna say the B word, y'all. Come on. I mean, trying to knowing that he already promised himself to you, and trying to sail away with someone else, thinking you his problem. You ain't his problem. He is. I'm just trying to tell you. While you're staying up all night wondering about this person, people want me to tell them what the truth is. This is the truth. Truth. Logic. Oh, I should name it that. True and Logic Tarot. It's the truth. You need to go out there and have fun. And stop chasing someone. Like, this is your life. Hey, this is the life. Hey, hey, hey. Keep on chasing your paper. Because you know what? You are a queen, a king of wands. You got the Three of Cups by the King of Wands. There's no reason why you should be living in agony after somebody already just took off on you, the Chariot card. Look, keep yourself. Make sure the next person, the Nine of Wands, make sure the next person that you let in your life, that you go down the damn credentials. Like, are you ready to be my motherfucking Ten of Pentacles, my forever guy? Not like, are you ready to be here forever? Not like that. But do they check off all, make a list of 10 best qualities in a man? And then see if they check off this list. Make sure that when you go to bed at night, he's still there. When you wake up in the morning, he's still there. If you have children, he's still there. And then on top of that, make sure within yourself that if he does decide the Chariot take off for some reason, and you're not even understanding why it's not working out for you and your family, Ten of Pentacles, Chariot, why you don't understand, Nine of Pentacles, why it's not working out, Ten of Pentacles between you and your family. Do I have to read it any clearly? Any more clearly? And you're not understanding that the gift that God gave you was that that person wasn't ready in the first place. While he's sitting over here with the Three of Cups. Please don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Talking about we the Two of Cups gonna be together forever. Together forever. I hate when people ask me for a reading and I don't stay for it. But all it ended up being was fighting and arguing. You think my cards lie? My cards don't lie. They never do. My cards never lie. That's what I told them. So take all them swords out your back, all that worry, strife, because this is your time, Wheel of Fortune, to just be. Just to be. There's every sign in the zodiac here, so I mean. And you notice, let me tell you something about the Wheel of Fortune. They didn't specify this is a Gemini, this is Aries, this is Leo, this is Sag. What they specified was Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They said all of the elements in which you are grouped in, they come with this singular quality. And then as they separate into groups, then you can specify how their specification of their traits. And that is what that means. I want you to know that. The specification of their traits. But the Wheel of Fortune said the Sphinx, Aries, Leo, Sag. All of the elements are on this card. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It can go in anybody's direction. That is the purpose of the Wheel of Fortune. You have the ability You have the whole world. Y'all remember this song? I have the whole damn world in my hands. You have the whole world in your hands. You have the whole world in your hands. And that's what that means. I don't know who made the Gilded, the originator, but they are funny and then all get out. You have the whole world in your hands. You have the whole damn world in your hands. You can do anything because you have the whole world in your hands. You have the whole world in your hands. And then the Two of Wands next to him says, what are you going to choose to do? Because, I mean, look at all these valleys. Look at the water. Look at the land. Look at all of this stuff you can have. Even the flower, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They even put the square, they put it right here in specifics to add the water, the land, the air, the sea, the fire, the earth, and the growth of anything. So I was like, what is this? Wait. You got the mountains in the back and shit. You see them? See the mountains in the back and shit? You can go in. You can have whatever you like. Like T.I. said, he wasn't lying. Because you can have whatever you make your life. It's kind of the point, right? Of course, Cameron, you can ask a question. I mean, how much do you love yourself? You see, the only thing that people don't understand about this card, too, as well as its meanings that I see, is the Queen of Cups. She's sitting on the land, but she's also, that woman can pick up that chalice and put it in the sea anytime she wants to and drink out of it. And then she's got flowers on the side of her down here. So that means she's growing her garden. And then that means the Queen of Cups can do anything. Anything. While she sits on her throne. Look at the land behind her. The only thing she don't have is fire to keep her warm. The rest of it there, though. You have the ability to do anything you want to. Like, what do you want to do? What you want to do? I want to shoot. Like, for real, what do you want to do? You have a cup. For real. And her chalice is kind of weird because it like has these spiky things on the end. It's kind of, it kind of creeps me out because she can cut you off and your ass off. I mean, I don't even know what that means to me. Oh, and look, that's weird. Why the fuck is she sitting on a baby? Why is she sitting on a baby? Why does Queen go? Look, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look. Why does baby just choked up in this corner under the Queen of Cup ass? What does that mean? I want to know. And she let these two babies out, but they're still gonna be stuck in a chair. But this one right here, this was stuck down here. And he got good wings on. He don't even got the ugly wings. Why is this here? I want to know. Anybody? Hold on. Let me take my face out of it. It'll clear up. I want to know why. Wait. Hold on. Y'all wait. Y'all watch this. Hold on. Why is this baby sitting in right there? And maybe I'm sorry, my hands are ashy because I wash my hands a lot. Why is this baby sitting right here in this damn, and she's sitting on top? Why is she doing this? What's going on here? Look, this baby like, let me out. She's like you put the lotion on. She puts the lotion on the skin. Looking at this baby like, let me out of here, shit. Like, what the fuck? What? This baby like, what the hell is this? This baby like, let me out, let me out. So maybe, I don't know what that means to somebody. She puts the lotion on the skin. Y'all remember that movie? What is it called? Oh God. And it was a movie based on somebody. It was she puts the lotion on the skin. And she's stuck in like a well. And the guy, she said, you send me down lotion. And the guy's like up there and he's like, she puts, and he makes like skin bodies. He just skins bodies. I don't know why that came up to me, but it just kind of did. Because seeing this remind me of that. Like she put, like to see the angel baby put a present under the tree. And the only thing that she'll let in her life was people with fins. But this one has wings. So she put him under her chair and left him there. She puts the lotion on her skin and made like a skin body out of it. It's like so weird. I know this is crazy. What is it called? I'm going to figure it out. But that's the weirdest thing I ever noticed like right now. And this baby, you know what? The crazy thing is, the baby said, look, hold on. This baby said, hold on. Oh God, Jesus. Come on, clear one more time. One more time, because I got something to say. One more time. I want you to see. Oh, it's focusing on like the ass backward thing. Hold on, y'all. Because I got to make a point right now. Man, I'm annoyed with this stupid fucking camera. Okay, here it goes. So this baby down here with the wings, the only one with the wings, it has the wings. Oh God, here it goes. Okay, there it goes. So this baby got the wings and it has the fishtail. These other babies are sitting on a seashell begging the queen for a little bit. This baby that's sitting under the queen, hold on. I wanted it to come out clear. And it says annoying me, it's not. Oh my God. I really got to get another camera. Work it out, little fucker. There it goes. So this baby's sitting underneath this chair. But it's the only one with the wings. It's got wings. It's got a fishtail. And it also has a fish to eat. While these other babies sitting up on top of here asking the Queen of Cups if she would feed her. What the hell? I've never seen that before. It's just sitting here. This baby sitting in here like, bitch, let me out. But it's got wings. It's got the fishtails. It's like a mermaid. And the other babies are up here like, Queen, please feed me some fish. And she's looking at it like, I'll decide when. And then this baby that's sitting underneath her just like, let me out. Like I'm stuck in your seat. Like you sat on me. You shit on me, little bitch. He the one in there with a little fish while the other kids are just sitting up here like, can you help me, please? Is that you know what? That is a real depiction of the Queen of Cups. I mean, water sign, especially Queen of Cups is like a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They're kind of like that. Rigid. Look at the cloak. Rigid and funny and here and there and back and forth. I was just like, what the heck is this? I never noticed that before. Oh, wow. And look at her chalice. Even her chalice has like little spikes on it, like some fucked up shit. Like, if you touch my love, I'm gonna bite your ass. Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune. Also a card of all four elements. And I'm just like, hey, look here. Look, this is us in the middle. Look, all of y'all, this is us in the middle. Look, I come in peace. But Mufasa over here and this all these other animals that go and all that, they're like, look here. They're telling you, you're gonna have to like prove to us. Look, you're gonna have to like this guy right here. You're gonna have to like prove to us that I shouldn't sick my animals on you. No, I don't have to prove shit. God gave me me, so no, sorry. That's my brand new beginning. Accept me for who I am. Did you ask God about this? Because if you really spoke to Jesus, you would be asking all of this. It took me, Strength card, a long time to get here. Okay? Okay, little lamb. Don't you try to beat a lion in his head because I eat your ass. That's why they got the serpent eating his own tail. I don't know where I get these stories from, but it's at least entertaining. What blessings are you coming your way soon? Everybody, I will get your questions. Knight of Swords. Oh, snap. These are your answers. Knight of Swords, Temperance, and Eight of Pentacles. So the thing is, everything that you work for, as long as you're patient for God to pour it into your cup. You see this crown right here? And then God pouring it into your cup. So everything you wait for, it will be fruitful. And then you see the sunflower here. It will be fruitful, but you have to, especially since you're a youngster, you're going to have to work at everything you get because life don't stop. It'll come with good shit. Then you'll have to leave, or you'll get this will happen or whatever, and then all of a sudden it will start all over again. You'll have to not have a job for a little while. Then it will start all over again. But it says also, don't get hung up by lovers. Because if you want a true love, then they'll help you get where you want to be. Just let go of what you think life should give you and then return to what you think, what you know you should have. And in ordinary life, anything you work for and patient for, you'll get. But if you don't learn when to cut shit off and it ain't working, and to move up to the east side, when you don't learn when to cut shit off, the Knight of Swords with the Judgment card, you don't learn to cut shit off to the east side and start growing something new. Hey Desi, what's up, baby? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you don't learn when to do that, then you're going to sit here and be confused. Like, you got to give to this man and you and your kids. And really, you should Queen of Swords that shit in the first place, especially if he is not a man. A man is chivalrous. A man works for his house, for his woman, and is not afraid to share a pinnacle. Do you understand this? That is a real man. And Show ain't afraid to tell you, I love you. How you doing, Desi, baby? How's your day been? Y'all don't get fooled out here by these randoms. I don't care if he's your baby daddy. If it didn't work out in the first place, it's a random. It's a random. I'm put these cards right here so you can see them. I'll pull them exactly how it's supposed to be for you. No, it's a random. It's a random. It just didn't. It's a random that lasted a long time and didn't work out. Desi, you know I speak facts. You know I do that, baby. What's up? What's up? I'm glad your day's been well. I mean, glad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I always love your presence. I mean, it's like, truth be told, up in here, they don't call me Logic Tarot for nothing. I know it. I know it. You know what? Real recognize real and fake fall. There you go. Rashima, I'm trying to boss out, I'm trying to be 100 with people so that I don't have to lie to them. Okay, not lie. I don't have to tell them what I don't see. They ask a question and they get 3 cards. Yeah, if you want like some sideways by the book, like go read your tarot book and then buy some cards. You can do that stuff yourself if you want to hear what you want to hear. If you want to hear the truth, here it is. Cut off a motherfucker that's juggling you. Like, for real, you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Cut off a motherfucker that's juggling you. You better recognize with the judgment. And this is for everybody. It is what it is. It's not no specific reading. It's for everybody. Everybody. Everybody love you. Everybody love you. For real. Like, you think this is the only person that's ever going to love you in your life? Are you dead? So like I said, get your ass out here and do something. Get your shit right. Okay. Get right. Ace of Wands. Get your behind out here. Join the rest of life. Taylor! How you doing, sweet love? Join life. Thank you for liking. I appreciate you. Join life. People be like, act like I'm just stuck. So, you know what? I do have a story for that, but I don't got time to tell it. Which means I don't write shit. I don't got time. I got seconds, minutes, hours on my. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for it right now. I don't want to tell it. I want to talk to y'all. What's going on with y'all? How's your day been, Taylor? Hey, Rashima. How are you doing? Everybody, say something or say nothing. Closed mouth. Gonna get fed. Let me just sew it up for you so you don't get no food. What did Edward feel towards me after we had a combo this morning? So y'all in contact. That's a good thing. Most people in here, they're not so in contact. So, okay. It's okay. Let me say this. What is Edward's relationship to you? Is that your husband, boyfriend, babysitter, friend, been a friend, or somebody you talk to? I mean, that's like a whole list of hello. Taylor, I'm for real. I'm being for real. Oh, you're lovers? Oh, something must have went. Ace of Wands is your first card. You are lovers. And you worried about it. Ten of Wands. I know when I'm supposed to read for somebody because a card already come out in the first place. And the Judgment card, like Page of Wands, and I mean the Page of Cups and the Page. Oh, that's your thoughts. That's nothing but your thoughts. That's what you worried about. You worried about if this person still feels the same about. That's just your thoughts. I'm so sorry. It's just your thoughts. Oh, I'm gonna leave your thoughts there because you like that is bugging you, wondering every time you have a conversation with this person and you're in contact and you really kind of like him. You know what I'm saying? And I know it looks backwards on my deck, but to me, if I read it this way, the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands is in reverse. And then the Ace of Wands is upright and the Ten of Wands is in upright. Me. So, those are just your thoughts. Like, you're thinking, like, what you asked me. What does he think about me? That's what these cards say. That's the truth. Because I really like him. And I know I have like a whole bunch of past baggage, but I really like him. And he's so cute and like cuddly and sweet. And that's what those cards say. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what they say. I'm not even gonna lie. And look, why you stop blocking me? Stop blocking me because you don't want somebody else to know. Because you don't even want me to know that you feel this insecure. Which is not, it's not. Oh, hold on. Is my deck? Okay, my deck is upside down. Okay, before this happened, I shuffled. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't mean to be rude. And I sure don't want to give you no bad news. But your Two of Wands still on the floor. It came in the reverse. But I put it in the upright. So I mean, I need to find out what that means. I mean, oh goodness, here it comes. Message is supposed to be in the reverse. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It fell in my lap. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. Oh snap. Look, you don't want to accept the gift that God gave you. That's your message. That's the Eight of Wands and then the Four of Cups. And when I get the Eight of Wands, I tell whatever comes next. You just simply don't want to accept the gift God gave you. Look, God's making it clear. Look, you don't want to accept the gift in which God gave you. All of them are in the upright. I mean, all of them are in the upright. Yeah, all of them are in the upright. The Cup, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, High Priestess, Nine of Swords, after the Eight of Wands. So you gonna keep blocking it. The Magician in reverse. So, okay. If you refuse to let your past go, the new can't come in. So, okay, what you gonna do? I'm gonna shoot. It's up to you. Everyone can have a question. Put your question in the chat box. I'll answer it. Oh my God. Yes, everybody can ask. Just put your question in the chat box. I'll answer it. Like I said, it's for readings, but I can't just be like skipping people. I don't skip people. I go down the chat box because if you were here in the first place, and especially if you liked and subscribe, I am going to most definitely add you to the list. My B-day is a couple days. Happy birthday. Taylor, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I know my voice is terrible right now, but it's because I have allergies and it's been raining here, but okay, I'm with it. Happy birthday, dear Taylor. Happy birthday to you. I know. It was like, anyway, look, it's my flow. Fuck y'all. If you don't like it, look, suck balls. Did I just say that? I did. Okay, I did it. I did it. I'm living on it. So Taylor, for your birthday, what would you like? What was your question? Happy birthday to you. It's Taylor's motherfucking birthday. Y'all better respect her in the first place. Put some like and some comments. Yeah, send her a damn birthday cake. I'm not playing with y'all. Send Taylor a birthday cake. For real, right now. Right now. Thank you, Rashima. Thank you, Mary. Ladies, put this. Y'all better put some birthday cakes on this chat line. And you know what? I know which ones are exactly kind and which ones are here for themselves. Because it didn't take me to ask you to do it. Put these birthday on here. Dane's anniversary. Happy joy, happy joy. I don't know where I got that from. Okay, you remember my big crack wedding? Oh my gosh, watch it. It's like so awesome. Oh God, so happy birthday, happy all you. I mean, I'm so glad you made it. You made it. I mean, even as a couple, you made it. You made it. I mean, y'all are like awesome on here. I love to hear when people have like birthdays, anniversaries, holidays. No, mostly birthdays, anniversaries. And then the kid's birthday, I will celebrate it. I mean, for real. Do you know, like, I be thinking things, but I don't want to say it. And like, you know, Spirit keeps saying, no, go ahead, like say it for real. But there are people that were born before me that didn't live until now. I did. So, are you going to appreciate the gift that God gave? Happy birthday. And you never know how to celebrate somebody else's accomplishment of living until now. Because shit is hard out here. For real. I ain't going to lie to you. For real. Send them birthday cakes. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you. Send them gifts. I appreciate you. Send Emojis don't cost nothing with your cheap asses. I should. Happy blessed birthday. Happy blessed anniversary. For real. Because you know what? It's harder than that to make it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody sitting by your side and you like, some days you like, what bitch? What the fuck you said to me? And then some days you like, let me kiss you. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. I like the way you dress. Mm. It is what it is. It's life. Live with it. Don't live against it. You feel me? We only have one life to live. Get yourself a martini glass, a glass of wine, because I know I did. And have a look. Salud. Salud. This ain't drunk talk. This is, and I'm not really drunk. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm probably gonna go out this weekend without my dog and all my responsibilities and all the shit and the things that, you know, just kind of just keep me, look, I could do this or I could go out and I choose to do this. I'm going to let go of this part so I can have this part and go out next weekend. I don't know where I'm going. That's foreign. But it's not that foreign. I know where I'm going, but I know it sounds crazy. I don't know where I'm going. That's foreign means I have a lot of options. I don't know which one I'm going to choose. That's what that means. But I know I'm leaving this house. I could work all day long till there's no soul left in the soles of my shoes. But if I don't appreciate myself enough to know that I did all that, I mean, come on. Valerie, I see you're desperate for your question, so I do understand, and I so appreciate you like being celebratory. So I'm going to definitely answer your question. I think this. If you put too much too much of a stress on one answer, then you'll get one answer. However, will your will your son's father succeed? Is it your husband or you're just your your baby daddy? I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna tell you the real, and I don't want to tell you nothing wrong. If you know, so what is it? You said, please, will my son's father succeed? You share. Oh, so you're separated, baby daddy. I get it. I get it. I get it. So let me tell you something. A baby daddy can tell you, as soon as I get this money, I will provide for my son. But that doesn't. The point is that you are separated, and you're as a mother, you're going to step up now because you open your legs to I don't know what's going to happen next, and you ended up with a baby. This child, you are going to also, whether that son's father who this is you two. This is you and this is him. And y'all are here right here. You feel me? And then your son's father is over here saying, when I make it, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. No, baby. Because by the time you do this and that and the other, I already want myself to already be established. Because you two are bonded. You are his mother. He's depending on you. And even if he loves or hates his father for the rest of his life, he will depend on you. You are his light. He can't provide for himself. So when a mama has a baby, how you gonna tell it to depend on a father that ain't came through yet since the day it was born? 8 years old, and he still ain't 8 years that person still ain't came through. You better stand true. It don't matter if he's mixed. It don't matter what his religion, and if you look at him like that, like he's part this and part that, then you don't look at him as a whole person. And you need to open and close your eyes and open them again. See what's sitting right in front of your goddamn face. A beautiful kid. I'm mixed too. Anybody ever knew it? I'm half Indian, half black, half European, half. Oh well, let me put it. I'm a quarter Indian. I'm a quarter black. I'm a quarter. Let me get back to that because my mind is just like on Twix. I'm a quarter of a lot of things. I'm a quarter European, and I'm a quarter Egyptian. So okay, who gives a fuck where you came from? The matter is where you're going. Okay? And so far, all your baby daddy has is a bunch of promises. You two are like this. So when you need this child and that child needs you, there will never be a time to the day you grow old that your child won't be there. Or you won't be there for them. And that every family that stays together and prays together is a family. I don't care where he work, where your ex work. How can he work for the government and don't know when his or this, that, and how it's and how and what and I mean what? I mean, that means I got the money, but I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna sit here and feed you a dream. When this next step happens for me, which the next step may have already come, you just haven't received your dividends. Depends on what you want to do. Okay. Hey, everybody. So just put your chat in the chat box. Valerie had the right to speak right now, and now I got to move on, sweet love. But thank you so much for everything. Rashima, you still here? You always here. You just say you ain't here, but you be here. I be thinking like sideways about like who you really is. Please, will my son's fathers? Oh, okay. Even if your son's fathers did succeed, it don't mean you won't get an ounce of dollars or nickels or dimes. That's not what that means. He's still gonna be the same asshole you left. Jacqueline, hi, afternoon. How you doing, sweet? Valerie, do you have something, a big something your mom has? It has mom. You're his mom. Okay. Okay. Y'all, thank you for speaking with each other. I know you, like, sometimes you be acting like you ain't here, but you be here. You be here. Like, I already know. Like, you just be here. And you just be like, I'm not here. But I'll be like, Rashima, you still here? You don't answer, but you still be here. That's what I love about you. Hey, baby. Okay. My dog is acting a fool because he got to go poo poo. I'm not even going to lie. I can hear him behind me just because I yelled at him about going potty in the house. So, you guys, you're welcome to stay or you're welcome to go, but I'll be right back. But you know what? My life is my life and yours is yours. So, you're welcome to put all your questions in the chat box. When I come back, I'll answer them. Otherwise, I don't know what to say for you. Because, I mean, every time I speak to you, or the next, I get my own answers too. And blessed. So I'll see y'all soon. My dog gotta go. He's got to. And me too. Come on. Come on. Why are you crying? Come on here. Dang. Get in there. You in the house to ask for food. Thank you. Appreciate you. Here. Máximo snack. Máximo snack. Okay. As much as I don't want to admit it, me and my puppy, we need a day outside. Pooja, are you still here? Does your husband love you or not? You love him and you got married and probably had some babies or something with the Empress and the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. That's a lot of love for your situation. But it doesn't say specifically love for you. So let me find out. Let me find out. I know you're here, Rashima. I mean, Rashima, do I know you personally? Have you been in my town before? Okay. Here it goes. And Denise, hello, how you doing, sweet love? Then we have Josh, Logic, anything good going to come my way soon? Well, that is, I'm glad that you like my readings and especially like to see my face. I don't know what to say. I'm flattered. Okay. Paja. What I have to say to you, and here it is. I'm gonna say it to you as I read it. Okay? What I have to say to you is, look here. It's not a bad thing. It's like this. If you keep worrying about what somebody's trying to manifest you and with you and don't even want to worry about how you can make it better or discussing it, then you're going to keep going through the same dang questions over and over and over again. Like, and then you still gonna have, like, again, with the magician in the verse, you're still gonna have the same damn questions. You just are, regardless. Regardless. Like, this is not the first time you've even asked me. Don't think I forgot. You think I have so many people in here I forgot who you are? Sir, I said I'll take you out. I promise I will. Just let me finish this reading. I promise you. I'm going to take you out. Problem is, y'all so focused on motherfucking money and trying to end a heartbreak to actually, like, deal with each other. For real. Lover card. Maybe y'all love a lot each other, but you fight too much. And it creates a lot of chaos, and you keep worrying about, oh, does he love me? Does he love me not? Look, this is love me not. You remember that, like, when you used to pull petals off of a rose? Does he love me? Love me not. Love me not. Love me not. Does he love you? Love you not. What are you looking at? You're sitting over here looking at the love you're not. That's exactly the problem in the first great Spade of Pentacles. But the King of Cups says, look, if you are to pay attention, and if you feel out in the cold, Wheel of Fortune, I can give you money. But as far as love goes, I think he in the same boat as you is. He just don't know. Not to be rude, but to answer your question as you asked, he just don't know. Both of y'all are in the same situation, like an arranged marriage or something. 11. But maybe if you had a conversation with each other with the 11 coming out, that you would actually really try to get to know each other. Like, you know, and I know, Paja, y'all are both in the same bedroom at the same time. But I know that this marriage was not made of love. It was made of obligations. Otherwise, you would have not asked me if your husband loved you, because in my country, we marry for love. Even sometimes we get divorced a month later, because love lasts. What is love? Until you actually feel it. When you feel love, my parents also, they met each other when they were real young. At least my mother was. Both my mothers were really young. And both my fathers were old as shit. One mother, she met her current husband at 17 years old. They married when she was 18. And they've been together for 50-something years. My current father, my biological current father, those are my adopted parents. My biological current father and mother, they made me at 14 years old. My daddy was 21. Both them daddies were 21. The mothers, one was 14, one was 18. But both of them are still with those women in their lives today. Not one's married, like legit, and one's not. What a jig or not? A jig or not? But one thing I can say is, I can understand why my life is confusing. At least their life is confusing to me. But it doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. Therefore, can I create my own key to my own lock, to my own self? What are you going to do? Next, is anybody still in here? Those who are still in here, press a K and OK box so I can make sure I'm not reading for somebody that's not still here to hear their reading. Here, me, here. Okay. So let me see who came first. You got 3. You got Denise, Jabishi. I got Anua, Mary. Okay, let me see who came first. So I'm going to answer it in order. Okay. Jabishua, you came first. I can see it right here. Good afternoon. Mary, and then you were right after you was Jocelyn. Okay, I gotta make a list. Now I really do. So hold on. Let me just get here we go. This will be good enough. Okay. Now I do, because it comes in as it comes, and I don't want to miss people's like stuff. So Denise, the divine, hey baby, how you doing, divine? And then Paja got their question answered. And then we have, let me see who came first. Denise. Okay. And then let me see who came first. I'm looking for. It doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter, but it gets kind of as can I ask a question and never ask? If you have a question, please put it in chat box so I can answer it. Mary Valley, and that is the first question. Jacqueline, how are you doing, sweet love? Thank you so much for coming. Valerie, do you have anything big? Something yours, mom. Mary, I don't know. I don't understand your question, sweet. And then he wants to use my health and hat else and hate else I do not now. I don't understand that answer. I mean that statement. Valerie, and high logic was what his job was. And then I got, ma'am, can I get a quick read by Richa? Racha, Richa, yeah, you can. Logic, is anything good, important coming? If there's not a question there, I'm not going to answer it. You are all welcome. My husband love me or not. Paja, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something real, like truth. If I didn't know if someone loved me, I wouldn't be with them. I couldn't put myself on the daily. And Paja, you ask me this all the time, but I couldn't put myself through heartbreak every day for somebody to feel better. Just to be like, oh, that's just how he is. I wouldn't do that to myself, Paja. I tried that tactic with many relationships and many of loves, and it never worked out. I felt that way that you feel every day of this time I spend with them. Do you love me or no? Do you still love me or no? Are we gonna have something or no? For years and years and years, and it can go on as long as you let it. So the point is are you willing to stand up and just say, I need another gift box. Thank you, Rashima, for the gift box. I need another gift box. This one broken. It's been broken into. It's been fucked up. I mean, like, I just can't see. If it's more trouble than it's worth 9 times out of 10. It's keeping me up at night, wondering if this man loved me or not. I feel like I'm just arm candy or something he had to do. Like, you Tradition will fuck up your life. Tradition. What somebody been doing for thousands, hundreds, 10, 20 years will fuck up your life. Like, for real. It will mess your life up. That's what the whole salad mixed up. Oh, y'all talking about food up in here? Chantel, what's going on, baby? I mean, let me tell you, traditional fuck up your life. But like Chantel said, mix you up a good ass salad. I got one in my refrigerator. I'm about to eat with ranch dressing. With a little bit of salt and pepper and some garlic sprinkled on top. If you sprinkle garlic on that, you don't even know what it does to it. And like you have to slice garlic, like 3 slices of garlic, and then mince it, and then sprinkle it on the top. And then when you mix it in there, oh, don't forget the onion. And the tomato. I don't know. I'm a foodie though. Did your husband do spell work on you, sweet love? Let me tell you something. I'm like Ray Charles. I don't see nothing. But one thing I can say is, if your husband did do spell work on you, you'll know it. All of a sudden, things will start happening that like you didn't never think would ever happen in your life. Then all you do is take, even if it's like one of these pieces of papers, and then you write return to sender. And then if you're a water sign, stick it in some water. If you're a fire sign, burn that bitch. If you're air sign, tear it up and throw it into the wind. If you're a earth sign, bury it. And then leave it there. But if you really want it to be the strongest of energies, burn it, then bury it, or swing it in the air, or like ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That way. Don't let nobody put bad juju on you and leave it there. I did a return to sender sign. I did a return to sender. Mary, who did it is not important. Fact that it ain't on you no more, because you can say it's your husband, but it really like is somebody like closer to you than that. Like they're just like, well, the devil, and you think it's your husband, and it ain't him. Like it's more than likely probably somebody else. Like you can't point fingers. Every time you point a finger at somebody, you got 3 more pointing back at you. You cannot point fingers. All you can do is do a return to sender spell, regardless of who it is, so you can get that dirty shit off your soul. And then guess what? And light you some sage with some dragon's blood and whatever you can bring into your life as goodness. Because you're not doing nothing bad by returning somebody's energy they try to put on you. You ain't doing shit wrong about that. There's nothing wrong about returning somebody's energy they tried to send to you. Man, some people don't understand. They be like, man, I hope that bitch really get fucked up in life. And then you know what? You be like, oh man, things are starting to get bad. And then I really hated being wearing all this stuff when they really love being with you in the first place. They like, otherwise, why are you talking about me? Get my name out your mouth. Then return the sender to their ass fold it up, burn it, put it in the ashtray, let it go. How about that? Expect God and Source and Universe to take care of it after that. That's it. You don't have to wish nothing bad on nobody. You don't have to say, oh, I want him to do this, die, do that, love me forever. That is a spell. We don't cast spells. Spells come back on you in the worst way. But return to sender, if you have a really not understandable situation in your life, return to sender, burn it, put it in an ashtray. If you want to, put it in some water. If you're a water sign, that's what, if you want juju. I don't juju though. Well, I guess I kind of do because I'm a fire sign. So if I burn it anyway, it's juju. But it's juju on my good and not sending the worst to bad to people who had like negative energy against me. Return to sender. Burn it, put it in the ashtray and let it go. God got you after that. Ancestors and universe. Sometimes they need a stronger sign of what you're trying to say, you're trying to do. Like you be scared to write you be scared to write oh God, Jesus, what the heck is this happening to me right now? So you have affirmations. You be scared to write down all your affirmations on a full moon. When people tell you to write down your affirmation on the full moon, but you don't do it. The villain cards. Yeah. Look, I mean, I don't look the villain cards. I got all my cards on. I'm even scared of the villain cards. I ain't gonna lie. I got it from a villain, so maybe that's what it's meant. But I don't even know it. I want to invite that into my life like that, like into my light. I'm here to help you, not to just kind of give you some reason to point the finger at somebody and you still got 3 more pointing back at yourself because you haven't done your own self-healing. Because until you have done that, you can't look at yourself and look at that person and say, I forgive you. At that point, the villain cards won't help. That's why the villains stay exactly where they are. They're not even on my desk no more. I took them off. And you know what? I put them under the eyes of a goddess. Under the eyes of a goddess. And she has 1,000 of them. And I put them villains under the eyes of a goddess. I will not. Something just really made me feel uncomfortable. And then more uncomfortable about them because the person that attempted to do wrong by me was the one that gave them to me. So there was a reason, and I put them under the eyes of a goddess. And she has 1,000 of them. Look it up. If you can tell me who that is. Question is, if somebody hasn't come back to you thus far, hold on, give me a second. Hold on, I really see, Give me a second. I can feel your stress. Do you love yourself? Answer that question first. Do you love who you are? Do you need someone to validate you? Do you love yourself? And the only reason I put it this way is because I will answer your question, but do you love yourself? So the question is, if you do love yourself, why do you want somebody back that gave up on you in the first place? Do you love yourself? They shat on you, and you still want them back. After they're done with the relationship that they left you for. Do you love yourself? Ain't no shit on me. On me. Hello? I don't give a fuck, little shawty. Do you love yourself? You think there ain't gonna be nobody else out here? That person shat on you. And not to be rude, but it's to be, they're not worth it. Whether or not they come back. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Put your phone number in my phone book and I still won't call it. You shat on me. Do you love yourself? Because they shat on you. They treated you like you wasn't nothing. Mm-mm. Oh, no. Act like they the only people in this world you're ever gonna love them. They'll call you back. What you gonna do? Do you love yourself? How many people in your country can you date other than that sorry motherfucker? Probably cuter than them too. Do you love yourself? And you shit on me? You let somebody shit on you? They shat on you. Mm-mm. I'm not angry or upset. I sure can do better than you. Do you love yourself? Let me take this dog out. My dog out. I keep saying this dog. But he's upset me this week. Like, pooped in my house like 3 times. And he never does it. He just does it when he wants attention. Which is irritating. So we haven't come up to a mutual agreement yet. I look like this when I go out. And when I go out, I still catch men and women. Do you love yourself? There's nothing you can't do. What do you want? Do you need to go to the bathroom? No, you're not getting food. Hell no. You just pooped on my floor. So that's enough. And you ate the biggest breakfast this morning you could ever have. I mean, 2 bowls of food. Come on here. Go potty. No. Nope, you're still looking for food. Go on that. Not now. He's gonna realize he just can't mess up. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I gotta make me lunch, which is pork chops and salad. But you all need to like, and all of you that keep asking me the same question, and it's like the same exact scenario, but you think yours is different because your love is different for another. Come on. What they say, denial. Excusing denial is the first sign of appreciation for your God, source, and universe. When you stop denying, stop being in denial, it makes an entire difference in the direction in which you go. You can keep being in denial and go in the same direction after the same person that you always thought was going to be your everything. I did it. It only took me a little bit of time, but I can only imagine how many years y'all been in it. I mean, the thing is, I was coerced into one relationship. When that relationship was meant to be the person that's like a best friend. That's my best friend. The other person, I really wanted it, and it was the one that opened my heart but closed it again. It's just like it made it went like this. I had like an open heart like this, and then my heart went like this. So I had more guards around it. That's what I mean. I don't disagree, but I also don't accept that this is the end. Now it's going to take a key to get in. The key that I just need is like somebody that's been, excuse my language, and I hope you accept the analogy and not the directness. Somebody that's been, child molested or something like that, their heart is a little less open. It just is what it is. So yeah, they're gonna have to find somebody that's willing early, either blessing or lesson. You're right, Mary. You can't find somebody that's going, you will know. You will know. Like, there's something about it, you will know. Like when I first got with When I first found, look, it may not have been like a love of a lifetime. Don't get it wrong. But when I first experienced love, a feeling I have never given or felt before, it changed me. It was like, hold on. I would wake up in the middle of the night and just stare at this person and just be like, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Now, is that the most beautiful thing I will ever see? Nope, probably not. But at the time, at the moment, at, I don't know, 12:02 o'clock, that was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. So love, you'll never experience the same thing. Because each experience is a change. But does it mean you cannot find greater love? Because on you, can you find the heart that like has the heart in the middle and then has hearts around it? Like that. Well, that ain't gonna be the last one. Emoji. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced for the moment. Especially if they ghosted you and they doing you wrong and they know they beautiful and they do sorry shit, then okay. Look upon it as one of those experiences that you experience because it won't be your last one. It's not over. Are you dead? I used to like to sit there and like smoke my blunt in the middle of the night and watch her sleep. The odd thing is, she has pictures of me sleeping too. Just sit there and watch me sleep. I have pictures and video of watching her sleep. But did it make a difference? It's not that. Choices are changes. So what do you do next? You can find a greater love than what you've had. And you know what? So can I. I don't want nobody that's gonna beat me, argue with me, create chaos, a fuss, a fight. And you know what? Honestly, not in the way that, look, not in a way that you never argue, that you never fuss. Who the fuck has a relationship like that? Nobody. The point is that you do, and you still can get through it. Not jump over it. Not, fuck it up. But fuck with it. I'm with it. Okay, we're gonna fight, we're gonna argue, we're gonna fuss, but not fight as in arms. I'm gonna put my hands on you. Arguments. That's little shit. A cooking logic live. You did you eat it? Did you eat it? Pumpkin, did you eat it? I just want to know. Okay, not a fuss, not a fight, not the argument. But I'm talking about, even though we disagree, I still think you're worth it. Like, I still feel this feeling in me that God dang it, you get on my god ever loving good goddamn nerves. But I still think you worth it. the worth waiting for. I still think you worth it. You worth it and you fine as hell. I like the way your booty move underneath your dress. No, but you look too young. All right, I'll do another. I will do pumpkin. I will do another segment. I promise. Matter of fact, I'm about to cook right now some pork chops and salad. So I will take my pork chops and salad with it, and I'll take this camera with my pork chops and salad. That's kind of it's what I just. And sometimes when you think about it, you're like, I'm scared of that heartbreak. I mean, I heart broke when I said it. It's not heartbreak like what you're gonna do right now. That's like heart broke. I'm scared of it. I know. Maybe. What's been going on with you today, Pumpkin Soul? And that may seem like bipolar, but Pumpkin Soul, I'm in a mood of just telling you the truth and talking to Pumpkin Soul at the same time. I is who I is. So let yourself experience all life has to give. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of nothing. Be scared of your higher power. Whoever you worship, it can take you to heaven or hell. Otherwise, earthly beings and earthly things and earthly man, don't be scared of that. For real. It's like saying, okay, I ain't gonna say. I'm not saying that. I'm not. Care what they say. I don't care what they say. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying using lavender toilet paper and it's going to give you a yeast infection is a bad thing. Oh my God, I just stamped on my glasses. It may not necessarily be right for you. And that was not what they originally told me to say, but the best thing I could come up with was that. That's what I'm saying right now. I don't know what they do. I mean, you got regular toilet paper, you got lavender toilet paper, but it smells so pretty up in your bathroom. And I mean, you can use like lavender toilet paper and it may cause you yeast infection in your But all I'm gonna say is, they said, I mean, you can have yeast infection, but yet you can have the good stuff. Something that probably you can rather get a 20-pack of toilet paper versus a 10-pack of like lavender stuff. I don't know why they're telling me to say this, because I don't think about the things that I'm saying, which is odd, until I get it out of my mouth, and then it gets me in trouble. And they said you can have the yeast infection toilet paper, you know what I'm saying, with the lavender, and it smells real good, and I probably, but at the end of the day, it's probably the regular shit that is really kind of the good stuff that you needed that day. Or forever. Because, I mean, the already smelly good toilet paper put the yeast infection right in your body. But something regular, I mean, you have to wipe with it, and then you probably have to take a shower. Why did you tell me? Okay, I'm done. I don't listen to my spirit guys because they be all in my ear, like all up in here, like this, like picking the wax out. No. That's why I be like, sometimes I be like, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, they said I'm not, I can't. Okay, they said either using lavender toilet paper or take a shower. What do you want? Get out. Be cleansed. Love yourself first, and especially what I gave to you. And that's what they said, especially what I gave to you. Cleanse yourself of anything that you think is hindering you. I don't know. Okay, there it is. Cleanse yourself of anything that you think is hindering you. Because a hinder, what did they say? One more time. A hinder is like a hinge. I don't exactly remember where they used to use hinges. Maybe like in a door. I see there's a hinge in the door. There's a hinge on your windows. A hinder is like a hinge, something that can lock you in. There's hinges on a door. There's hinges on a window. You know what? When I was growing up, my aunt said, unlock that car hinge. So you had to pop the lock up to get out of it. They're hinges, things that lock you in that you can get out of. I'm done. Spirit, get the fuck out of my energy, because y'all like sucking up my shit. And I don't have to I'm gonna take another day off. Thank you, Mary. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. You can open up the door, the window hinge, or you can close the window. That's the old school version. And that's why I'm telling you why it's coming from your ancestors. Because somebody say, unlock the hinge and open the window. That means take the lock, unlock the locks on the window and open it. Because the window slides. But the only thing that swings to unlock the window is the hinge of the window to open it. I don't know where I get this shit from, but it's meant for who's here. That's why I be like, look, y'all, sometimes I got to take a break even from spirit. Because look, let me show you something. Watch the next person to come in here. People don't like deep conversation. 10 of Wands. They don't like that shit. They think they're all right. Okay, listen. Let me pull it down a bit. So they have the 10 of Wands. They think they all right. Okay. Look, let my pendulum say, are they all right? No, they just traveling around in circles and circles and circles about the same damn thing, just like the 10 of Wands say. Look, and then the 2 of Wands. Let me shuffle these cards. I can't even do it. So I can make sure that everybody knows this is for real. I know I'm a deep thinker. I was born that way. With the 11 right here. 11 is my month of birth. And I didn't even try. And this is my name of choice. Just the letter B. You know what I tell people? The second letter in the alphabet. You can't miss it. Yes, pumpkin. I have a pendulum. I've been letting my pendulum rest. Because when I first saw this pendulum, I said, God, what is this really? Like, I'm a gold baby. Every time I've had to sacrifice my phoenix, he's given it back in some way, shape, or form. And then my pendulum. Look how still it is. And look, there's a side right here, a side right here, and one in the middle. It's to let me know I'm in the right place at the right time. There's no question being asked. What the hell is this? Ooh, okay. In an hour, I gotta go, y'all. But I'm just letting you know. But I have my Phoenix. Because when I first started all this, bet. Who want to put a bet on this card? That's it. I can't see it. You can't see it. It says, oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. I'm sick of getting this card. I'll read it to you, but I want to pick another one. The being in the picture has many hands, and yet wall of water flows through her fingers. I don't know right now. Am I in your picture? Am I the one you're watching? I don't even want to read the rest. It kind of creeps me out sometimes. The further I get into it. So, who is a 5? Because it was 5 over there underneath my cards. It's kind of creeps me out. It's creepy. I ain't gonna lie. When all this started to happen, when I first got introduced to tarot and I had to banish my first demon out of my house, and the demons come when you're the weakest. When I saved my house and I had my motherfucking Bible, not this one. It was another one. But the reason I got this one is because I wanted a clean slate. You know what? I found this one in a hotel room and I kept it. And the reason why is I know nobody ever read it or touched it. I swear on Jesus, that's why I did it. Ain't nobody read no Bible in the hotel room. They can Bible in every one of them. And don't nobody read them. I swear on Jesus. I swear, that's why. That's why. So I knew it was fresh. Now, this is kind of a different kind of... I took the Bible from the hotel room. Okay. Why should not take something that ain't nobody reading in the first place? And I gotta walk to the store, so I gotta go early. Ain't nobody reading the Bible. That ain't naughty. Are you kidding me? Have you ever been to an upscale hotel room? And their towels are so pillowy. And you just like, look. And they got like robes in there. Something that just you would just be like, oh. Or like the best like sheets. So you know that they have like multiple of sheets. All right, good night. God bless. I'm so glad you came. Thank you, love. They have like really good sheets. But you don't steal the sheets. And you don't even steal the bath towel. It's not stealing. It's like a moment of peace. The hotel that I stole my Bible from, I ain't gonna lie, I stole my Bible. And I did already have a previous Bible, but there was juju on it. And I knew it. The entire time I had that Bible, something is wrong. It was just something wrong. So within my body, my mind, my soul, God said, take this one. This one you can take. When somebody give you something complimentary, it's not stealing. Thank you. When something is complimentary, it's like going to the store and they got complimentary sugar and you need sugar and you need all you need is a little bit of sugar to make your meal taste good. So you go up to the convenience store, get you about 5, 6, 7 packs of sugar, bring it back to your house just to make this one meal taste good because you don't want to buy sugar. You ain't trying to buy sugar because if you put sugar in your house, then here comes what you do to yourself. You only want sugar for this meal. So you go to the convenience store and get you some sugar right off the complimentary shelf, and you bring it to your house, and you only cook one meal with that sugar, like rice. I cook one meal with my sugar. That's it. God said, I don't know why. I would have never stolen a Bible. I know where plenty of. I will go to Barnes and Nobles and buy a book. But that wasn't a book. That was something meant for me. Fermented. And you know, the people that places the Bible in there, they didn't even believe in the Bible. It wasn't even like their belief wasn't. Let me put it like that. Thank you so much for replacing my words. Their belief wasn't the Bible. They're Hindi. They're Indians. Have you read what the Indian religion believes in? The people that owned the place, running it. The only reason the Bible was there was so you could find it. So I did. Thank you, God. Source Universe. And I grew up Baptist, Catholic, and Jewish. Fuck what you're talking about. And them were like the worst, like aggravated religions of the world. God is good all the time. And all the time is good. I said, I need a new Bible, God, because I just don't get it. But the Bible that I had, I shared with somebody 11. I just tapped my hand over it, and it came out again. The Bible that I had, I shared with somebody that 9, that kind of, she had her side of the street. I had mine. Even though I was married to her at some point in time. But we could never come together. So why should I, 4, believe that something is going to come together that is not? 9 to a 6. Why should I believe in that? 11. When I could have one and one. Two things that come together that actually make sense. My own mind, my own self, 7, and someone else. 1109. It's 1109 there. I told you. 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 I'm trying to tell you. Strength card. Right off the deck. I just pulled the card up and flipped it over. Told you I'm divinely guided in a weird way. At the 5. It's so weird. Pumpkin. I mean, it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Like, it creeps me the fuck out. I mean it. 12. Nothingness. What did nothingness do? Nothingness. Being in solitude brought me conditioning. It changed. It changed me. It changed me. It made me believe that I can go to nothing, even if it was to, I told you, tell me, to conditioning, to participation, to working for the spirit gods and the spirit guides and everything. That's what being alone helped me bring, was the ability and the intensity to accept God's glory. For real. Gave me the strength, not a source, the ability to go forward. Okay, I had to take the magician in reverse sometimes. But hey, I was still manifesting. I didn't know it at the time. I didn't know what I was doing. But I was the rebel. I was still gonna do it anyway. Hey. And then my new vision, didn't I tell you? And change. Should I pick it up for you? Do I need to put it in your face? Rebel. New vision. Change. Ooh, what is this? That's very much sticking out right now. Moment to moment. Moment to moment. This is what happened here. When I started growing my vision, it was enticing. Nurture and nature. No one can hold you the way nature can. Mama nature. Mama nature. Fuck you, man. Mama nature. Mama nature is a powerful healer and transmitter of defense energies. She takes in or out, breathes, and can transform your woes if you can allow yourself to surrender. To lie in inner brassy army or be embraced by your branches like a tree. All experiences, those categories as good or bad, are part of nature. That's what I said, a part of nature's cycle that allows for continuation of life. I'm so sorry, I'm going to read this too fast that you probably want. I will read it again. Trying to suppress or control will bring only, well, let me put it like this. Trying to compress or control will only bring you out of harmony. Nature is all around you. Notice her. Within you, feel like no one else can hold you. She can. Again, Earth. And I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, gotta do it like this because my camera is just like too like focused on me. Here you are. Oh, what time is it? Okay, I'm good. So you can rewind this video and reread it again. Earth, nature, nurture. No one can hold you the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transformer of the distant energies. She takes in your out breath. That is the most beautiful thing I ever heard in my life. Someone, every time you exhale, somebody breathes it in. Like sharing water underneath the sea and you're too deep. And it may be, okay, I wasn't supposed to say that part. If they choked me up right there, I ain't gonna lie. So Mama Nature is the powerful healer and transmitter of energy. She takes in your out breath and can transform woes if you can allow yourself to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms and be embraced by her branches. All experiences, those categories as good or bad, are part of the natural cycle that allows for continuation of life. Try to suppress or control will bring only you out of harmony. Nature is all around you. Notice her. Will you feel like no one else can hold you? She can. When you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. And I was told to say, manifest. I just pulled it off and read the next one. You can decide how you want to live. The universe fully supports your choice to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big. I mean big. Then dream bigger. I swear I ain't out my mouth. I don't know what to do right now. I count. I don't care. If it don't come out my mouth, I promise you somebody it will come out the experience. Dream big. If not, dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a great time to start the project you have been considering. All it takes is some pollination. Look at that. I'll show you. Okay, I'll put it back up there in a minute as soon as it's unfocused and that's how much I mean. Be creative with yourself with your vision. Sow the seed of the reality you want to experience through affirmative thinking and higher intuition. Then anchor and ground your dreams. Anchor and ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart. Overcome fear. Take strong positive action and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already there and already on their way, and accept the results. Expect to receive the results. That's what it said. So here you go. Okay, if you can't read it, I'm trying to hide my face so it'll stop focusing on it. But it's not working. It does it every once in a while. But the words are there. I mean, you want to put them like one line at a time. You might have to fix it. Look at this. It's right there. There it is. Manifest. You have to read it backwards because I can't turn it upside down. I can't turn the camera around. I don't know how to make it. Write it down in your manifestation book. And you'll see whatever you want will happen. I am not a fool. Stop. For no reason. My hand is itching. If your hand's itching, if your right hand's itching or your left hand's itching, put a yep in the chat box. Oh my God. Dang on. Look, God says 10. You should have been up in the first place. Fuck you then. Hello. Welcome to this side of the universe. What you mean? Now I'm not say it. I'm not saying it like that. Because I've got my ups and downs. But you had the courage to come back. And that's the beautiful thing. But never forget where you came from. 5 is 10. Look at the box. 2202 when 1002 when I said this. 5 and 5 is 10. Plus, if you take the 5 and put it on this side and then have the 10 on this side, you have 2 10s. So I'm just saying numbers, or you have a 20. 20 breaks down to 10 2 times. I don't give a shit. Sharing, courage, laziness, and creativity and playfulness, moment to moment. Change will come. It's all about the experience. No one's saying you have to be perfect in life. Don't be. I wish you would. Fuck you, man. Rejection. People will drive you motherfucking schizophrenia crazy and send you down and slow down and slow you down and make you feel bad about what the fuck your new vision is. Fuck for. Because they in misery, old bitch with money. Or think they got wisdom or something. Look here. Bye, bitch. This is my life, ho. And I'ma live it. Experiencing. I only got one life to live. Inner voice that says, I am no ordinary love. So I'm gonna create my shit, even if I gotta do it by myself, and keep you back from fucking with me, rebellious. Tired of that shit. Because I know what I saw. And what I saw is the life you trying to give me, this black and white shit, and the life I am trying to experience. Fuck you, man. So I'm look beyond your motherfucking illusion, and I'ma still go for my fruit in my motherfucking tree. Hello, miss. How you doing? What you talking? How you doing? Cause I promise you, I ain't gonna juggle your control shit. You're controlling this. You ain't about to control me, bitch. Fuck you talk about. I don't give a fuck, mother, father, sister, brother, anybody in the house. This is me. I mean, my source. I am the heartbeat of my body. How the fuck you gonna tell me what the fuck to do with mine? I am. It's either me or God, but it sure ain't you up in here. I am the heartbeat of my body. How the fuck? Phoenix rising. Why do you think I got a phoenix right here? Choke yourself. Because you ain't taking her down. I mean, she gonna stay here. Like, what's up? I am the heartbeat of my body. Fuck you thought. Source gave me this. Source gave me this. Don't that look like the target you just wrote right there? Source gave me this. God gave me this. You may have been like the sperm donors and the egg donors, but once I was born, oh shit. Watch out real quick. Here we come. Here we go. What the fuck is next? I mean, they say she a fool. Okay. Yes, she is. She's a fool. I mean, it takes 2 and 2 to make 4. Call me like I don't give a fuck what want to call me. And here come another person coming up at 6 to go, how does somebody else feel about you? Somebody read her. Somebody, y'all know, now y'all know how to read. Read her. I dare somebody to read her. Read her. Read her. Tell her we celebrating ourselves. Tell her. Tell her, y'all been here long enough, Pumpkin. You've been here long enough, Davinia. Tell her what I just said. Come on now. How does Paul feel about you? Balance, harmony, and within. I agree. Collect to yourself. Connect to yourself. Connect to yourself. Because if you, like RuPaul said, and you know what? That's, and that, I got a 10 on that one. I don't care. If you can't love yourself first, how the fuck you expect anybody else to love you if you don't know what there is within you to love? Go do it. Find out. You be a fool not to. Then, like, somebody will be looking at you like, so what do I do? And you be like, oh, what you want to do? What you want to do? Ooh. No. Nah, bitch. I want a direct passage of what we were. I want an honest answer on if you know who you are or not. I don't want to keep fighting about the same shit over, letting go, over and over again. I'm not going to keep fighting about this time after time after time. This is not the love that I thought I would have. I gotta go and marry movement because we just keep going back and forth over and over again. And all I could do beyond the ordinary is keep picturing you with him. But I am beyond the best of the best of the best. I'm the storyteller. So if you want to come in and join this book, this motherfucking book, and unlock this chastity belt and be a page in this book and worthy of writing about, shit, great love. Well, I guess great love is worth waiting for. Hey, baby. You will not question who the fuck you're supposed to be with as long as you close your motherfucking thighs and make them get to know you. And if they sit over there like, well, I came over here because I thought that you was gonna give me something on the side, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought we were gonna go out to breakfast and then in 3 hours or 4.5 hours or less than a day, I thought you were gonna I was gonna be in your bed, we are gonna be kissing and having sex and all that good stuff. Look, quiet your mind, sweet love. Because then when you actually grow up to realize your worth, it will irritate the shit out of you. You'll be like, I'll show you a text message where this happened to me. I promise you. I'll show you text messages. And you'll start seeing behind. Then the first time it happens, then you start seeing behind people's illusion. Like they'll just do things to try to get you to do what they want you to do. Call them and use. Okay, you came to my house. You paid for yourself to get here. Then you bought me a $10 meal. And then we did something for free. And then all of a sudden, I'm supposed to have sex with you. And then you're going to be my baby daddy and you ain't got nothing to give. And I don't even know what the fuck you came from in the first place. Because we don't know each other. Because you won't give it 10 days. You won't give it 12 days. You won't give it 15 days. You won't even give it 30. In order to not be between my legs. Excuse me. You can't be here. You cannot be here. Baby. You gonna have to go. Because I see you a higher view. I'm looking above your bullshit. I see your bullshit. That's how you see bullshit. That's how you became on top of the world. That's when you become on top of the world. You stop letting some... Look, bitch. Look. I said no. Breathe. You said no? You said no? That's how they treat me. You think I'm lying? Study now. No, I'm not giving you the key, bitch. No. I wish I would. You better go on out there and find your else or somebody else. Looking ass. I'm tired. I'm trying to grow something that actually has roots, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. You getting mad, I'm getting rich. Looking ass. No, Don't call me. How the hell you gonna come from 4 and 5 cities over? Tell me what the fuck you want. Tell me you expected more because you came from 4 and 5 cities over. Nah, bitch. This coochie got a chastity belt. You cannot and will not disrespect it over a fucking, I don't give a fuck. I like McDonald's. I'm gonna take it down. And then I like Mexican food. I like Italian food. But you asked me what I want to eat. I didn't ask you. You calling my goddamn phone. I didn't call your phone. I don't even know you. So okay. You took me out for a good meal. I took you somewhere, so I needed to find out. So I took you somewhere that was for free. And then I said, you gotta go home. He said, oh, wait. I didn't know I was going home. I said, yeah, look, brother. And y'all know I'm a lady's lady. It's like, look, brother, this is not what this was about in the first place. Like, what are you expecting here? I was expecting a little bit more than, I wanted to come up and talk to you and all that good stuff. Hold on. 9. This is done. I told you. How the fuck you meet me in a lesbian club? You're a dude. The only reason why you in there is because your mama made it through and you trying to turn me out? Fuck. You don't think I've been turned in to be turned out? Look, I was never turned. Look, these ain't bed sheets, bitch. Okay, I'm done. It's in a hotel. You want to go to a hotel? That's probably why I sent you home. What you doing? I showed up just like this when I met you. I told you I was not interested in men when I met you. You asked like we're going to be friends. But then you try to make it more than that. What am I supposed to do? Look, Divinia, whatever your case may be, I am not asking you to change. You do what you gotta do, 100, and you straight target. You can do that. But one thing I can say is, my shit ain't for everybody. Go ahead. 7. Keep on putting your coochie out there. Like coochie gonna make you. All of you. Like, why doesn't this person come back? Why doesn't that person come back? Why doesn't this person come back? I'm gonna tell you the truth. My shit ain't for everybody. Look, who the fuck am I? Then go ahead. I hope you. Truly real, 100, target, and love it. Okay? Well, be that. Thank you, Cisco. Not everybody agree with that. Some people actually want, like, real people who don't want to make their coochie a target. Like, their target is like, when I meet you, you got a coochie on your face. All right, coochie face. I gotta go pee. I ain't got time for this. All right, coochie face. You don't have a name. You don't have a look. You ain't marriable. You just a coochie face. You just somebody coochie face. Oh, God, I can't do it. Lord Jesus. Okay, I just thought of this analogy. It's so funny. I'm not even gonna lie. So you got coochie face, right? Okay, you have coochie face on the girl's side. And then you have penis on the brain on the boy's side. So then you got two coochie face and then penis on the brain. And then y'all hook up together. And then you got a baby daddy, and then you're coming up to me like, we have a child together, but I don't understand why he's not here nowhere. Well, maybe because you never expect him to be anything but a penis on the brain, and you were never anything but coochie face. Stop sleeping with people, you stupids! Fuck! I can have anything I like. I can sleep with anybody all I want to. What about lips on the brain? Same thing. Same thing. So, you got lips on the brain. You coochie. Imagine you the coochie face. Lips on the brain. Cisco. So you got lips on the brain. And then you go meet somebody with, I just want to get Let's call her Yogi Bear. Let's call her Yogi Bear. And then you are like, I just want to get Okay, good. So Yogi Bear meets his picnic basket. Yogi Bear meets his picnic basket. And then, okay, Yogi Bear, go eat your picnic basket. Let me tell you something. What if she has more than you can ask for? Then what you gonna say? Who you gonna blame? You know what, Pumpkin? I 100% agree with you. I 100%. Because there's no limit to the bullshit they put out to teach people how to act. But they all listen to all this toxic music. It still says the same thing I'm saying. There's a Yogi Bear and there's a picnic basket. And you're gonna say, oh, boo boo, I want my picnic basket. And the picnic basket was over here in the park, and it looks so good, the green grass on it. With the picnic basket. And Yogi Bear keep chasing this picnic basket until they get it. And then he fat full. But there's no Yogi Bear no more. The cartoon ended. Everything has its dying day. The point is, you can be a part of that toxic music, you can be even in. I'm not saying the Kardashians are toxic. I'm just saying, because I can't say that on a show like that. I can't do it. But what I'm saying is, society will drag you to your fork in the road. What you want to do? What you want to do? What? There's no shoot. Oop-a-doo. Shoot-a-oop-a-doo is, here's the fork in the road. What you want to do? What you want to do? They just chose. I want to shoot. I go out in this world like, That's who I am. And even those divas ain't together no more. Salt and pepper. Y'all don't think I knew what it was? So what do you want to do? And you know what? That's the hardest question that I ever thought of. Truth be told. Like, now that I've chosen a path, what do I want to do with it? And have I really chosen a path with my many other different ventures? I'm just saying. With my many other different things I want to do, and I want all to work out, I know that not all of them are going to work out the way I want them to. So what's my choice? Like, as if you had 7, let's say you had a dice, just like this. You see this dice? It has what's the biggest number? 12 corners. This dice has 12 corners. Not the normal 6. It has 12. So, instead of like this die, which has the number 6, the largest of 6 options. Oh my God. This is crazy. Holy shit. This die has 2 3s. So it has 2 aces. It has this ace and this ace. And this die has 2 deuces. This deuce and this deuce. How unusual. I mean, oh my God. But its sister die has a 6. These die came from the same sister place. Now, like, I might use that in the dice game sometime. But, point is, you have 12 in this die and 6 in this one. Which are you going to choose? And we end up 8 and 3. Truth. 8 and 3. Now the question is about your life. You have one die that can, excuse me, how annoying is that? One die. This die goes all the way to 12. This die goes all the way to 6. You got 8 and 3. 8 and 3 is 11. 8 and 5 is 13. And 6 and 1 is 7. So I'm just saying, there's so many, and then 1, 1, 7 in the room right now. So I'm saying there's so many possibilities of where you could go. Because 4s, deuces, like Even numbers are like a new beginning place. What are you going to do with your new beginning? 7, 8, 9. People say 9 is not exactly a new beginning. But we have 2 4s here, plus a 2. I think that's a 10. So why should you stop? Why should you stop your 9? Everything can start from somewhere. Like, people think, oh, I rolled a 6, so I no longer have a new beginning. Bruh. Now you have a 3. The magic luck. Okay? And then you have a 4. So you just went up from the next to the next. And then you have an 8. Oh my gosh, did you just go from a 4 to an 8? You skipped some levels? What comes in the 8th of the deck? If you studied it. Here comes the aces and the deuces. Aces and the deuces. The 2 of cups. Ace of cups. The 2 of wands. The ace of wands. What doesn't come? I mean, the aces of the deck has its own shit. And so does the rest of them. But either way, you're still supposed to be and ending up being at 9. That was the category. So then you got the 3. I mean, let's skip that out because you cheated, you lied. 5. Now you got to admit it, say you're sorry. All that bullshit. 6. So then you look at it like 6 of cups, 7, 6 of wands. It's like, look, baby, even if I celebrate this 5 of wands, I don't want to fight with you. You know what I'm saying? Ace of wands, ace of swords. I want a brand new beginning. And then they sit here and say, oh, 5. I don't know if I can forgive you. I mean, you know what? I'll forgive you. I love you, baby. That's what they say. I don't know if I forgave you in the first place with the 12 right here. Three and 6, 7, 8. So yeah, baby. I forgive you. And then they say, 6 of cups. I like, okay, so 6 of cups. Look, I know I keep got to cut. Then here comes the bullshit. Why I gotta keep apologizing for once? Why I gotta keep apologizing? You sitting there resting on your laurels like a 4 of wands. Even if you did do it on your 4 of cups, it's still some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. 4 of pentacles. What 4 of something? It makes no sense. So okay. Now you have the 9. Ooh. Then after a little while, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Then, like after a little while, like you come up to yourself and you realize, look, I need a 4 of pentacles this. Like, even if I gotta put these 2 together or these 2 together, I just kind of need to. The point is, I can't. Because look, watch this. Ooh. Come on back. No, come back. Oh, you did that. It said not to read it right now. I can't. And that was, I mean, you're a Libra Sag. How are you a Libra Sag? Libra's October, Sag November. So how close to November are you? You're in October, Libra? At the end of October? Or are you can be, he is a December Sag. Oh. And you're wondering if he's coming back. That makes sense. The Sag goes from November 21st to December 22nd. 4. Why do I keep getting 9? Oh, Lord Jesus. I gotta go in a minute, but one thing I will say is you got a 7 and a 10. That's like a Scorpio Sag situation, which means you have to speak to your spirit guides. Talk to them, cause and effect, and tell them exactly what's confusing you about the situation. Because if you try to be quiet about it, shameless and sensuality, it probably will not work out well for you. Secrets don't make friends. I can't put that. Secrets, the 6 of Pentacles, secrets don't make friends. So I can't come up with a solution for you if I don't know the reality of why you're in restitution and away from each other. And for real, that's what it says. I swear, that's what it says. If I don't know why you're in restitution or away from each other, I cannot tell you what is going on here. And that way, if you're never honest with yourself and how you expect, if you're never honest with yourself, then how you expect to ever be honest with another person. Keep on hiding shit, trying to manifest something. King of Cups, real love, and a family, and all that shit. And then you go from the 10 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. You will eventually get it. The only way you're going to get it is pregnancy and not going nowhere. And they'll still be, oh shit, did I just say that out loud? Fuck. Okay, the only way you will get it is pregnancy and if you don't go nowhere. And then, yeah, he'll eventually give you what you want. But it won't be real love because Ace of Wands, the 2 of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Cups in reverse, and the Death card. Is my cards in reverse? They're not. That's so weird. No, that's meant for you. 6 of Pentacles. Let me find the first upright card, and then I'll tell the end of the story. Hold on. Why is this coming in the reverse? Okay. Look here. I have an answer. Give it a second. I have 4 seconds. What I have to say is, y'all have a lot to deal with before you can actually become a relationship. Even with the Emperor and the Hierophant in reverse, everybody in reverse, even left out in the co-reverse, y'all have a lot going on. And it's like a constant ass argument, and you cannot get past it until you guys come with some kind of like chill moment, like for real. Like you can't, my marriage is over, finding myself. I'm not talking about your marriage. I'm talking about all of this stuff that y'all have in between y'all that's creating all of these arguments. Like for real, take them swords out your back and like really start working together towards building something that at least you and him can live with. The World card with the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. And I put it out. I said it before I even laid it out. Like, stop letting y'all's problems, y'all's minor arguments be like the major part of who you are. Like, if you have children, focus on them. If you want to be back together, it'll happen naturally. But if you don't, like, stop fighting all the fucking time. Like, words don't mean shit. Like, it don't create a good and happy place. It just don't. It just don't. It just don't. It just don't. And you know what? My mother and my father were like that when I was a kid. You weren't the first. But if you keep arguing, if you keep letting him make an argument for you, you'll keep arguing back. And one thing you have to do, take a deep breath, meditate like you're supposed to. Stop arguing with that motherfucker. They always gonna argue with you about your kid, his new family, your new family, whatever I do. Leave that shit alone. Let him shit on himself. Sometimes you gotta let a dog shit in his kennel to learn you don't want to shit in there. Okay? And I appreciate you too. Arguing with that fool. I saw it all in the cards. Like, somebody just fucking arguing with you. You're arguing back and forth. I'm grown as fuck. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. Look, if you don't want to take care of your kid, your son, your shit, your other responsibilities, or love me no more, then move right along. Yes, vampiric energy. That's where it comes from. They try to make you jealous as if they got something good. Well, don't get your good trash. Look, I ain't even gonna fight you. Matter of fact, I ain't even waiting for you. I got somewhere else. Kiss my ass. Y'all, I got something to do. I'll be right back in 2 hours. Promise. Much love to you. Okay, see you soon.